Etie for me mo bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. So as enra ye kano vetting a course so enye vetting ketwa between Sam George and then the vetting committee, but ye can say na ye can the one that happened between Sam George and Afenyo Markin. Now during the vetting no obi asem a wakan or say Afenyo Markin ties Sam George on ties. In fact, a lot of people were, you couldn't even see say the time was going because it was more like a master class. Afenyo Markin chichira na Sam George asane. Afenyo chichira na Sam George asane. O chichira na Sam intino e Ghana for fe. Ema Ghana for ni na ye ni beti ye no. Ni yatena Sam George vet na say for 5 hours ni ye nim kra say 5 hours time call. Now during the vetting no Sam George can say bia MPP for na ewo board ni so no omo ni na bufuye. Che say ye jai omo a na komonsa so Sam George mo a ekene de enyame nko a. Na ya sembe na Sam George kan ye. O katre vetting for committee no Afenyo Markin mo say mo try say wo mu use vetting we committee no say wo mo de be whitewash President Akufo Addo. Na wo broni no eka whitewasher na tre say o de paper ni bakro ne ho fin. Nti Sam George told Afenyo Markin say as a vetting committee so yi as a de mo pese mo de Emma President Akufo Addo eluki say we ni papa bi wo Ghana fo anim na mamo try say mo yesa ade no afi be hwe MPP fo omo omo ni na abo afu he omo ye nyai omo kra no mo mbosa. It was one of the highlights of the vetting for me personally. It was one of my highlights. You say, hey, that's Sam George to up and or show me say na or me say yes, Jatano no. But let's read the story for those who have not gotten the time to watch. You know, let's read. Also, don't use the vetting committee to whitewash the image of Akufo Addo, Sam George. Also, the minister designate for communications, digital technology and innovation, Sam George, has been forced by the chairman of the vetting committee, Richard Ahiafo, to withdraw comments he made that were deemed unparliamentary. Yes, and then Bernard Ahiafo also katre Sam George say, "Who say the MPP for buifu?" No katre Sam George say on withdraw, and I personally didn't understand why Sam George had to withdraw. I mean, what Sam George said wasn't anything the Abeka say on withdraw. I say mamun yusu committee ni samo de be whitewash Akufo Addo. I say, but Omokatre Sam George say on withdraw, and I say, well. It was said the nominee caused the chair to immediately issue the order after he has said that the committee shouldn't be used to whitewash former President Akufo Addo. For more than an hour, minority leader and ranking on the committee, Alexander Afenyo Markin, has been presenting to the nominee several social media posts he made about the former leader. He had in the past suggested that the former president was complicit in illegal mining activities because he failed to deal with his appointees and even campaigned for some of them to be elected as members of parliament. Also, in the process, the nominee asked that the committee should not be used to whitewash the former leader because the Ghanaian people had given a clear verdict about his performance. And you see, especially on the field of Galamsey. You see, it was as if, say, especially Afenyo Markin wanted it to look, say, Galamsey in Tokwano, any can say, ye blame President Akufo Addo. But you see, Sam George gave a very intelligent answer there. As someone Sam George can say, ye ni na yet say recording of MPP, executive, regional executive, or call minister, or a minister say, ye too Galamsey because party here sika. President Akufo Addo wie ye no. Wakwa ye campaign masa MPP executive. Inti sebe previous anka President Akufo Addo aye hard say opese wakuntia Galamsey ya. Ode ne ho betale say MPP executive ya ni odu aba abonti aye ni na yati. Ode ne ho betale na. Inti se ye ka se President Akufo Addo Galamsey no oka ho bi ena galamsey no course wa ono Sam George ni evidence a wo ma no osanso ma example a wo tre say ye ka say aban a the government it is not only the president, because the comment ankasa no Sam George ka say government no entumi yi ne ho emfrim eno ka say ye ka say government it is not only the president, MPP fo so den eka ho President Akufo Addo ede ne presidency eto lie say wentumi anko enti agalamsey or the presidency ato lie so enti according to no Sam George no so the presidency ato lie so now at the end of the day galamsey no still na afi aye west krana clearly no it's a failure. Ghana for abato a wo moto ye no kra tre still we faili ti ma Afenyo Markin emma me yese wo yusu committee no ase wo de pepe Akufo Addo ho se Akufo Addo ye son ne ho son Akufo Addo ye ni papa e ho na wo mo anti ase a wo mo dwae no e ho na wo mo anti ase a wo mo dwae no o hwe na eye chairman ne kra katre Sam George and withdraw. Sam George didn't want to withdraw. I say me withdraw say I say when I make it, that's what I feel. Chairman ne say on withdraw, only on withdraw. No katre chairman say okay. He made it clear. And yes, I will withdraw because Ofili say ebia asemu a waka fe Akufo Addo ho na ebone dabi or withdraw because Owoboma chairman no. The chairman ne ka say won withdraw no. That's the only reason why he's withdrawing. And he made it known. Atiasie. Until say my understanding was that the president at that time was the leader of the MPP per your constitution. He was the leader of the party. We all saw or listened to the recording of the then Minister for Environment, Science and Technology and the then Vice Chairman of your Central Region Party, where he said you needed to do galamsey because the party needed money. Also, the party that needed money was the MPP, and President Akufo Addo was the leader of the MPP. Also, he then responded to another question saying, Mr. Chairman, let me plead with you. This committee should not be used to whitewash the image of President Akufo Addo. We know him. The people of Ghana passed the verdict. Let's leave it at that. Also, after a few banters and reactions from the minority side of the committee, and a directive from the chairman, he finally withdrew the word. This committee should be used to whitewash the image of Akufo Addo on grounds that it was unparliamentary. And basically, no, asemo Sam George ko kan ya, omuni na edwaye no. No. There are several things in the vetting a course like the key highlights of the vetting a course medebe bremo during the course of the day. But the vetting was fun. Media no quarry, it was fun. You see, ayana MPP for one. I think say you people sometimes what you suffer from I've said it here before. Narcissistic personality disorder. You people, some of you also, I mean, it's virtually the same thing. Aside narcissistic personality disorder, no, there's also the same thing. The Addian syndrome. Is it the main character syndrome? You're afraid to be the main character syndrome. And also your idea about MPP4. You suffer from it. You suffer from the main character syndrome. Now the main character syndrome is simple. If you say the main characters. You people think that you are the main characters into Yankamo Huasembone. And I yankan no kware ntrem as far as no kware no ye ka no mu fili say egu mu hu fin and mu fili say no kware na nyamode inti ma yanka. You people are suffering from the main character syndrome. But yesterday Sam George Tremo say he doesn't care. And it's a decision yenim say a decision mo take say Sam George na nya dia mobile approve no. But NDC for Sam George and Okujato the NDC have made some of, who am I to say, the NDC are shaping their people in line and they are going to use their majority to approve Sam George whether I like it or not. In Tinomo Sam George will become a minister. And that's what Ghana for, especially the NDC grassroots, no more expected from the NDC. Say they will not be intimidated by the MPP on the board, because say you can acquire MPP for no more numbers munia mo anto abana NDC for say you to abama ministers nekrana. These people will still become ministers. For me, it's something. Listen, Sam George's social currency has gone up. Sam George, the social currency, a kosro. Sikrom asks people from Ende. People are now going to have some new love for Sam George. And I'm telling you, in Ghanaian politics, that is how you shoot to the discussions of Abia presidents. And see, I say NDC 4-year presidential primaries. Now, the Sam George nim eba bebohwa. I kid you not. Sam George will improve in the numbers. The polls no ebekosro because of vetina ekoye. I told MPP for say, now social media for bebre in some wa moka ane ye twen Sam George ni Afenyo, Sam George be hu di Afenyo de be no. Ene Okujato, Afenyo ni Okujato. Sorry, Sam George ni Okujato. Omoni abe hu di Afenyo de. Ena meka tell MPP for say, mamu unyemu, mamu wa mo ho saa o. To think say Sam George, any Okujato, Afenyo Markin betumi abringi omo down. No? Then you people don't even know what you are talking about. You see, and that is what I say when I say you people are suffering from main character syndrome. I had no doubt in my mind. Said there was no way Afenyo Markin could have matched up with Sam George. I have no doubt in my mind. Said there is no way Afenyo Markin betumi match up with Okujato Ablakwa. Inti MPP for na muye tu no ni Afenyo inti Emra na omo share Sam George vet na se na Afenyo Markin no nyamba e no na MPP for aba betro social media say hey obi nkantra Afenyo say ya share vet na se inti onko committee ne so MPP for say hey ende no mo de to ende ye be rejata ende mo be rejata ye wie ye abontin be hwese ne na Afenyo Sam George ye bo age ne so mo ba be rejata. But hey, yesterday, you people thought that you could use, you people thought that Afenyo Markin could have been used to tame Sam George. But Afenyo Markin, adia wo ye was Sam George. So at the end of the day, no, ama Sam George social currency mo wa kosro. And then Sam George asori okwa wo mu ni aje. Ni mpanyimfo wo bie ni aje. Now some of the questions can Sam George to me answer na afena omo muti echi ni nyeka omema the fans. Ne ya mo den mo baba be kanashe but chatana tre mo se chale muntumi. And that is the same thing. In fact, Okujato de nepo de it will be even bigger than Sam George de no. Okujato ne vetting. That is when you see say Dabi, this Okujato guy is really a future president. What do you for you to be thinking say Afenyo Markin can tame Okujato and can tame Sam George. Enra mumu bebre na mu feel say Afenyo Markin beti me afi na asem mo kan say Sam George is arrogant. Sam George is arrogant. Sam George is arrogant. Maybe mun say mo kan say aside everything no Sam George is intelligent. Yeah. Some of you were admitting say no kwani Sam George is intelligent. That but as your arrogance dodo MPP for na mo ka say Afenyo obetemi no. Na afemu hu de mo nka. Afemu hu because you saw that team na mo peno nsi and it will never happen. Mo na mo peno kware kambia no hu se chale. Abranche no na so odin. Nti no eno no. Mesre mo ntre mo adwo comment box ni mo. Medase.